Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. In between episodes, I did a little bit more grinding. After her getting a lot of reward tickets, I got my second golden Yargolith heart, I think it's called. It's cost 615 freaking rewards tickets. It took a little bit. I did get Mia up to level 60 and maxed out her class. Hero only has one class to go, and then he's done. Yay! I'm probably going to switch back to Drifter because it has the most skill slots, or Galactic Knight, just because, unless the stats are good. I don't really know. You might notice that I don't have Murderess in my party. Well, I did want to level up some other people, and I took her out, and she decided to disappear because she has a heart-to-heart she's always at. Hello, Murderess.
Hand over the money.
Oh, it's Hero. Were you just listening on that conversation? No, I wasn't. Ask if it was about a new money-making scheme. No, didn't I? Oh, you didn't hear? What a bother. Now I have to explain. I don't get you, Murderess. No, I don't mind if you hear this. This is a proper, legitimate money-making venture. Once the Lifehold core is secure, they'll finish building New LA. When the city is complete, the economy will be many times the size of it is right now. Business that are primarily being supported by the government now will be able to become independent. It'll be a dawn of new ever competition and free enterprises like that back on Earth. And that means a chance for people of wit and vision to strike it rich. Surely you wouldn't allow a business opportunity like this to pass you by. Ask the Murderess how exactly she intends to invest. Warn the Murderess that she could be wiped out if her venture fails. Inquire. There's so much Moranium on this planet that it'll never be able to mine it all. Don't say that, because you don't know that. Which means that it only has limited value as an investment. As for also, as the population increases, we're going to run low on places for people to live. And that will put a strain on New LA's energy supply. The food supply could become an issue too. We're in Mimi zones now, but when we return to our real bodies, will we be able to keep eating the same things? If you think about all that, it should be obvious what the most profitable investment will be. McDonald's. I'm going to go for it. I'll make all my dreams come true in one fell swoop. I may need your help from time to time, of course. Can you just join my party now? Okay, so he is here. Yeah, I got a notification saying that, well actually I got two updates on my map. One was for Hugo, another quest, and another one was for Brayblade, for a mission called Two Warriors that's supposed to be around here, but it's not. Maybe I have to come back during a different time of the day. I don't know. Let's go talk to Hugo, though. Alright, buddy. Let me guess. More probes. ... Oh, it's you. Sigh. Oh, sorry. Am I being obvious? So I told Christy pulled, you Christy pulled strings so I could present my work to some industry heads, right? And it went well, or I thought so anyways. But I've heard nothing since that day. Nothing. My research is at a total standstill. Tell Hugo not to give up. Make Hugo face the truth that no one cares. While potentially true, never give up. No, you're right. I know my battle probes are going to spark a revolution. I just have to keep reminding myself of that truth. Thanks, I feel a little better. It seems I owe you for more than just a mountain of Moranium. I've been working on a new series of battle probes that helps fighters defend against attribute damage. It's the last of the design I made aboard the White Whale. If this one doesn't convince my detractors, I'll admit defeat. Could I ask your help one last time? It's a big favor. I need 4,000 units of Moranium. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. You understand, right? I mean, you use my battle probes more than anyone. That is just not true. These things make a difference. They could keep our people alive in the field. I should use some of them at the very least. And in the right circumstances, they'll make more of a difference than any skull or weapon could. So I'll be waiting here for that Moranium. I'll produce a new type of battle probe that arms industry brass can't ignore. There you go. I'm 110% ready to go. Have you secured the Moranium yet? Yep. Alright, it's time to realize my finest design. The absolute resistant probe. It's like nothing I've ever made before. So let your hopes get sky high. No, I don't get on the hype train. That's how you get disappointed, Fable. But now that you're here, would you listen to a quick story? So I just finished working on this. I was contacted by a bigwig from one of the arms manufacturers. Turns out they want me to head up their new project. It's a pretty massive undertaking from the sound of it, which is probably why it took so long for them to get back to me. But they finally saw the value of my battle probes, all my work. This isn't a dream, is it? Congratulate Derade and mock Hugo for selling out to the man. No, we're gonna congratulate him. He doesn't seem like the type to take a joke, and the fact that everyone's like, yeah, no, good choice on that one, is probably the right decision. None of it could have happened without you. Thank you. I promise I'll never forget this. I figure this might be the last time I get to hand you one of the battle probes in person. Here, it's my gift to you. It's my greatest masterpiece, the attribute resistant probe. Install one in a Frontier Nav probe site, and it'll boost all your attribute resistances as long as you are fighting in that region. Use it to keep the city safe, and in the meantime, I'll dedicate the rest of my career to fortifying New LA as well. After all, this city is the final bastion of mankind here on Mera. Probe provider. Ladies. Alright, so I guess the only places we need to go that I know of, because this one's not showing up over here, is the Manon ship has like a ton of red question mark quests. Alright, let's start with the port. It should be right behind us. Bahab Ba. You know what? Hi, bye. What's up, buddy? That is a nice view of the ship. We don't get to see many, like, pulled out views of that ship. Ah, you there, Mr. Blade, yes? It may seem like a chance meeting, but I assure you it is not, alright? You got a weird face, buddy. Clearly, you are fated to hear me out, you see. This is a deeply serious matter to us, okay? So, before you say anything, I'm going to start talking. I know it's a mask, but it's still weird. The short version is that the world really is a dangerous place, isn't it? Yes, so dangerous. Especially recently, yes? It's gotten to the point where a person can't even step outside the maintenance work, hasn't it? What? Or like, right now, as we're out here talking. Have a look above us, maybe. But why? Should we help her? We could be minding our business, working in an open spot like this, and then blam. Yes, blam. 14 people have already been killed. Why are we just hearing about this? It's far past the point where we can ignore this. Dude, like 1 or 2 is far past the point where you can just ignore it. And it's not like we don't know who's responsible, yes? And I'm sure you guessed it has to be the ganglion. We were supposed to have chased the last of them out of the area, but they're still stragglers, isn't it? It seems. There's only one reason I can think of for these senseless attacks. It's a mix of spite against the Manon they couldn't enslave, and the humans they couldn't defeat. And I can't forgive that, can I? It makes me really, really mad. So mad, so mad. If you feel the same, I'd like you to help me, okay? You should go find those ganglion survivors and beat them up. Yes, beat them up a lot, even. You want me to kill them? Ask Bai about the scale of this ganglion force. Question whether the ganglion are truly responsible. And, I mean, I would imagine our New LA, like, defenses would have noticed, like, ganglion picking up Manon and just dropping them down. Then again, the fact that 14 have been killed, I don't think we have New LA defenses. Doubt? What? How is that not clear? And why would you doubt me? Is it because you humans... it is because of you humans that this area is so peaceful, you know? Who would think to do this kind of cowardly crime but the ganglion? I hope you'll stop asking silly questions and help me out already, maybe? Now that we've established that, I'd like you to start by tracking down their hideout, okay? Sadly, nobody thought to record the direction from which these shots have been fired, and... Oh! Okay, so it's a sniper. I thought, like... To be quite honest, I thought like a bird was picking up Manon and just dropping them on the ship. And so on. Forensics should have been more thorough, no? Oh, is that all you need? What? Don't just jump into conversation like that, alright? Also, wait, you're alive? Of course. True, I was hurt rather badly, but as you can see, I'm still here, no? I'm also mad enough to spit. Who just shot a person out of the blue? A jerk, right? A jerk you should go beat up a lot. So you remember the direction the attack came from? Well, I was shot right side of my back, yes, so then the shooter would have been north of me. There's a fair bit of There was a fair bit of percussive force to that shot, but it wasn't burned to a crisp or anything, was I? Which means the beam was extremely focused. A precision sniper round, perhaps? That suggests it was fired from a considerable distance, no? And based on direction and distance, that would place the shooter somewhere in Primordia. I would imagine, or in the city. Oof, I think I need to lay down. All this talking is making me a little dizzy. You go rest, okay? We got a good lead on the enemy now, so don't worry. Oh, and remember to eat lots of pizza for strength, yes? By the time you've had dinner and a nap, this whole mess will be over. After all, I've got an ace blade on the job, don't I? You get the best blade. I do have an ace blade on the case, right? Please? Because I really need you to head north into the Primordia and investigate. Yeah, I mean... Sure? I'm really surprised that it's a sniper. I thought, like... To be quite honest, I thought, like, a big bird was swooping over here. And, like... just picking up these little scrumptious Manon and like dropping them after feeding on them. But yeah, that's not the case. I mean, that makes a lot more sense, and I'm a little less like judgmental of the fact that our city guard has done jack to stop this. Alright, we are at FN Site 108. Did I tell you that I got a new skull? I don't remember if I did. It's a new level 51. I'm calling it Blaze. It's an Inferno type. It's neat. I figured I needed a one more level 50. I'm probably not going to buy another skull because I'm just going to get a Ares 90 anyways. So that will be our last, like, skull. I mean, not really last, because I might work on getting some of the level 60s. But man, they really want you to work for these endgame skulls, don't they? Because, good lord. I'm sure the level 60s are a lot easier to grind up than the Ares 90, but I mean, geez, not by much it seems. The only real hard grindy spot for the Ares, it's above, from what I can tell, is like not even the stuff you need to buy, like the reward tickets, but like the masks you have to get from the twin dolls from that time attack mission, or a screen, or the advanced cores. Oh, it's a Defiant lady. Wait, that little Manon was shot with a freaking mech from a mech and lived? Hello. Also, I love this sword. It turns into like a giant whip thing. It's beautiful. Thank you for the coil. Yeah, the advanced cores that you have to get like from freaking the Z-DOMs. Where are we going? Back to the city. Back to what? Talk to buy on the... We're not going to do anything about this Defiant lady? I just might have guessed. I actually haven't done like any grinding on the Z-DOMs yet, because like that's kind of insane. But I've tried to get the masks from the twin doll time attack. I haven't gotten any yet, and I need like 12 of them, so that's starting to get a little worrying. Hey, I know you, yes? Oh, right, you're the blade I asked to go hunt down the mystery sniper, aren't I? Not to brag, but I remembered who you were, didn't I? What? So, what's new? Did you beat up whoever shot me, perhaps? Beat him up good? No, we left. That's not the face of someone that gives good news, is it? I've got a nose for these things. Or eyes, I guess. Either way, I find it hard to believe you'd let them slip away, right? And if you did, then what are you doing here? You've got to go after them. If he knew where they were headed, I'm sure he'd be doing exactly that, wouldn't he? When you're out of clues, you go back to where it all started, right? That's rule 1 of investigations. Well, if you're back at square one, we need to start thinking about how else to track them down, don't we? So don't just stand there waiting for us, okay? Come up with some ideas already. Suggest you start by asking around. Propose a plan so crazy that it might work. Fuck it, let's do it. A crazy plan? You mean a long shot gamble, right? No sniping pun intended. Sounds interesting, perhaps. What do you have in mind for all this? I'm curious to hear more as well, if that's okay. That is really interesting, hero. Right. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? So we recreate the exact conditions under which the last attack happened to try to lure them out, yes? When we're out of clues, go back to where it all started, right? It's perfect. Sorry, would one of you explain what's going on? We're gonna get you shot again. We leave you standing in a conspicuous spot on top of the ship, yes? Then we just wait for them to shoot at you again. What? Once they do, we trace the shot back to its source and boom, we have them. That's genius, maybe. Hold on, I have to get shot again? I could really die this time, no? Don't sell yourself short, Herodot. You're very sturdy by Manon standards, right? I mean, look at you. You got shot and you're practically fine, no? Relax, okay? There's nothing to worry about. All you need is a little more self-confidence, yes? Huh, you really think I'm that tough? Gosh. Well, I suppose I could take one for the team. Another one, I mean. What the hell? Then it's settled. Operation Get Herodot Shot is a go. Let's do this before you have a chance to reconsider. Get on that rooftop and make a big target of yourself. Maybe even jump around a bit. Right, though I have this sneaking suspicion that I'm being tricked. Maybe just used? Right, used. If I survive this, I've got to work on saying no, yes? I mean, no. No introspecting, okay? Up. Rooftop, go. Fine, give me a minute, alright? Okay, well, we're gonna send this poor lady to her death. Feel good about that. Probably should not done the unexpected plan, but this is kind of funny. What were you doing up there in the first place? I'm in position, yes? Good. Now stand by to get blasted, okay? Oh, 360 no scope, probably. Herodot, you okay, maybe? I mean, of course. I have crazy reflexes by Manon standards, remember? And I got a good look at it this time. The shot definitely came from northwest. That means they've got to be hiding in Bedrock Hole, doesn't it? Amazing work. I knew you could do it. Yes, we'll pin them down in this time for sure. What are you waiting for? They're near Bedrock Hold, right? Go. Hurry. Can she join my team? Like, she just took a laser through the gut and she's completely fine? Defeat the last Golder above Primordia's Bedrock Hold. Alright, this is Primordia's Bedrock Hold. So we have to go up. There's a lot of treasure down there. I should probably go down there and get that. I don't think there's anything above level 50 up here. At least nothing that would probably aggro me. I would imagine, unless it's a stealth creature. Oh, I'll worry about that later. Alright, so it should be, yeah, up here. There. Level 50. Alright, well, I'm going to shoot you with my shield. Got it. And then I'm going to hit you with my scorpion sword. Because I'm Ivy from Soul Calibur. Okay, you're dead. Alright, Bebop. I killed her. Oh, welcome back, yes? And, nice work, I guess. I hear you took care of our shooter, yay? Sigh, but there's just one little problem, isn't there? A certain someone is demanding hazard pay. And by a certain someone, I mean the greedy grump standing behind me, don't I? Dude, you got her shot! Grr. Very, very grr. Seems she's less impressed with our whole why don't you get shot plan now that she's had time to think it through, you know? Well, better late than never, I think. She said something about it being a atrocity, or a crime against nature, or something. Anyways, now she's asking for a lifetime supplies of pizza money as ransom. And that's a lot, yes? A lot. As I recall, this was your plan in the first place now, so you should be the one to take responsibility. And start saving up, because Manon can easily put away 500,000 credits worth of pizza in a lifetime. Oh, that's not that bad. So you'll go earn the pizza money, propose an alternate plan. But I am stingy. Alternate plan? What? No, not eager to settle this with cash? You want to offer up a helpful, heartfelt apology instead? That's the human way to handle this? Yeah, but no. No way. Nope. That's not how it works with a Manon, is it? No. Well, then you pay her. We prefer a heartfelt pay-off cash is the universal lubricant. What? As they say? Yes? They say that? No? Anyways, you get the idea. I don't want to sound too money obsessed here, mind you, but leaving a nice clear entry in an old ledger is a great way to avoid problems in the future, right? Then everyone knows where they stand. What I'm saying is, it's probably best if you just give up and bring the woman her pizza money, okay? Drop by once you scrounge up 500,000 credits, won't you? Don't worry about writing a nice note or anything, okay? No need to get fancy, just drop a pile of cash in her lap and Herodot will be so happy. Right, Herodot? Grr! Yes, that sounds lovely. Grr! See? There you have it. Now go earn those 500,000 credits, alright? Where's the option to kill both of them? I like that option better. Why am I paying you? You helped with this.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome back. Glad to see you back here safe, yes? How's that pizza money coming? Keep... hungry. I'm not... Hurry up and... Mission... Cancel. No, I want to abandon the mission. Why am I paying her money?
It's up to you now, okay?
And why are you getting any of it, Bebop? Whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah, here. Wow, nice work. Very nice, yes? This will buy a lifetime's worth of pizza, won't it? Although that much would probably kill me with change to spare. But what a way to go, yes? Perfect. I suppose risking my life did help make this a safer place, didn't it? And now I'm living in Pizza Paradise. All well that ended well, yeah, I guess. I won't forget the role you played in all this now. He didn't... You shouldn't be happy with him. He didn't give you the money. He's the one that convinced you to go up there and get shot. I just suggested it. I'll say it again. Nice work. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go get 3 meals worth of pizza, plus 1 for snack time. And guests, in case someone turns up. And 1 for emergencies now. I'll pick up a dozen, maybe. Oh, and I'll be really opulent and just get them delivered. I'm so glad I've survived long enough to die and go to pizza heaven. Don't point out the logic, okay? Pizza, ha! Oh, look, we're getting 52,000 of that back. I don't know. Where's the mission to start killing the Manon on the ship? I gotta earn my money back somehow. Alright, probably have enough time for one more. D-Zing! How's it going, bud? Roar! No, this lump of scrap is not the manner of blade I seek to make. Where am I going wrong? Is it my skill that is lacking? The quality of my steel? Or is it perhaps the fault of my fool apprentice? Well, what do you say, G. Nagri? What? Me, sir? If it is you, I shall not hesitate to remedy the situation. Stand still, boy. Even this failed blade should be more than enough to cleave a flimsy thing like you in twine. Master, please, you must try to calm down. I have pounded steel for years in such of a blade keen as a razor and adamantine in strength. This marks my 10,000th attempt. You cannot expect me to look upon 10,000 stale corpses, lifeless despite pouring my very soul into every last one of them, and remain calm. You there, human, were you in my circumstances? Would you also be crazed with rage, would you not? Talk to the interesting Rafi. Yeah, no, let's do this. I've seen that look before. No need to say it, human. I understand. G. Nagri has approached me in a similar adulation the day I took him as my apprentice. It seems we geniuses draw people to us merely by existing. My very drawn breath is a spectacle. It is a heavy thing to bear. But so be it. I shall allow you to aid me in achieving my grand dream. I spent these 40 years hammering steel in search of an unbreakable sword. A blade that would not melt if plunged into magma, nor shattered if struck broadside by a shooting star, and yet it exists only in visions of my mind. But just think of a thing existing in waking life. Is it not enough to set your heart up to pounding, to make your spirit sting? Now come, take my hand, and let us forge this fated blade together. And on that glorious day, when the sword is born into this world, we shall be rewarded handsomely. For my word is solid as my steel. Alright, well... okay. Wonderful. From this moment forth, you are my anvil and my hammer. You shall assist me body, heart, and soul. Are we getting married? You will begin by asking the Manon blacksmith, Neref, what the hardest metal on Mera is. She is learned but meek. My overwhelming presence terrifies her. Attempts to visit her have always ended in her running away. But if an exponentially average sort of such as you were to approach her, she is certain to receive you with open, scrawny arms. Yo, dog. Can we talk for a second? I am not scrawny. Is she just down here? Yeah, she's like... she's hiding behind boxes. Alright. Actually, I think I've talked to her before when I was doing, when I was getting the blood lobsters. Eep, no, please let me go. Wait a moment. Oh, you're not that terrifying Rothian, are you? Did you need something? I'm always happy to help non-terrifying people, usually. Tell Nerf that D-Zig sent her. Ask what yeah, no. I mean, I kind of get why she's scared of the big kitty cat. Probably because he's going, "Roar, blade that is unbreakable" all the time. So inform. Shameless, I mean. What kind of stalker hires someone to stalk for them? That's shameless, yes? Though I guess you seem to have some common sense and basic social grace, don't you? Oh, what does it matter? I'm very, very tired of running from him, so I guess it's time to give up. Bring me the Pudge self-destruct mechanism I require for my upcoming experiments, and I'll teach you how to make hyperstale. That's fair, right? Just hurry, okay? I need to finally be free from this personal Rothian nightmare. Thank God! Ack! Oh, phew, it's just you. I'm so sorry about that. I guess my, maybe the trauma that Rafi inflicted runs a bit deeper than I had thought. A while back he came after me waving his sword around. Did I tell you about that? Because he did. I was so sure he was about to murder me. Comfort the traumatized Nerf. Yeah, no, sympathize. Sniff, your kindness warms me, you know that? So did you acquire the Pudge self-destruct mechanism? There we go. Yes, this will do. Wait, will it? No, yes. It's fine. Anyways, here's the recipe for hyperstale. Combine Sumerian cinnabar with Zangarine Gragstone according to the instructions in that data file, okay? Pretty simple, isn't it? Oh, and this is brand new tech even among us Manon, so I would appreciate if you kept it to yourself. So, what is this special sword that Rothian is trying to make anyways? Is it really so powerful? Say that we'll cut through anything without breaking. That's pretty much it. Wow, really? I didn't realize it was so impressive. As a technologist, I'm very, very interested. Maybe I'll have a chance to test that sword against the armor I make someday. Don't get me wrong, I still have no desire to deal with that man ever again. So please tell him to just forget all about me, okay? Oh, he's gonna come back. I think he likes you. Talk to D-Zing on the port side of the Manon ship. Did he teleport back? I mean, he disappeared. I don't know why he disappeared. Maybe to, like, get her to not come out of hiding? Yo, Denny's, what's up? Gee, Nagri, your smithing lacks passion. When you hammer a blade, you should be pounding the sum of your life experience into the steel. A flimsy resolve makes flimsy steel, boy. Put the weight of your past behind each swing. Unleash the full blunt of your pain. Yes, sir. I was wrong, sir. I'll try to be better at life in general, sir. Good. Be better at life. What are you doing just standing there? Have you also come to learn the art of the swordsmith? Nod with your eyes sparkling eagerly. Yeah, let's do this. Good. I knew you had the spark within you. But these skills are trade secrets. You will have to earn them back through hard work and commitment. What is that? You learned how to smelt hypersteel from Nerif? Yes. Yes, I see. Sumerian cinnabar and Zagran's cragstone are fascinating alloy. Yes, I can see it now. Their properties together would wield a blade that could cut through anything without breaking. Good, hero. Next, you will need to procure these materials. In the meantime, I shall be here meditating on the half of a lifetime I've poured into smithing. I must be prepared to put my all into this steel once it is ready. Even for a genius, this is no mean feat. I got it. Didn't even have to go anywhere. So you have come. After plunging the depth of my smithing soul, I've reached the rage's edge of enlightenment. Bring me those materials. My hammer is ready. Only needed one of each? I got 79 and 9. Okay, that's a little less impressive. The unbreakable blade has ever eluded me, and if it were shrouded in dense mist, but now I have glimpsed its true form. This shall be a masterwork half a lifetime in the making. I will forge the perfect sword in the fire of my passion. Ask to know more about Dizing's passion. Tell Dizing that it's time you were paid for your work. Ask. Curious, huh? Well, you have done much to help me. I suppose you've earned that much. Very well. I shall tell you as a special treat. I am driven by a motive complex in its simplicity. I think swords are awesome, especially when people fight with two at once. That is the best. So I will need to make a second unbreakable sword in the fullness of time. Then I can start thinking of special moves and what to call them. What? Why that look? Surely you do not mean to make light of the passion that has driven a 40-year career. No. You just want to be paid already. Well, I suppose that was the bargain. Fair enough. The only problem is that I'm utterly broke. I've been more or less a hermit all these years. Swordsmithing is more of a personal quest than a solvent business. I like this guy. But that is not to say I deceived you. As soon as I have made the unbreakable sword, I will be unstoppable. All the beasts of Cauldros will fall before me. I will earn enough to pay you in no time. So, G. Nagri, prepare the forge at once. There is work to be done. Yes, sir. At long last, we will give physical form to your dream. The unbreakable blade. We embark on the creation of the awesomeness sword ever forged. Are we gonna go to Cauldros? Alright. I gotta admit, that quest dialogue was fantastic. Oh, man. It's been a while since I laughed like that while reading text. Alright, where are you, buddy? Oh, you're right there. Are you dead? Dude! No! You get the sword of unbreakableness, though. Oh, shit. Now I feel bad. Nah. Oh, it's you. Huh. You have found me in quite the state. I took the completed unbreakable blade into the field to hunt indigens, but the Galilean turned up while I was hiding my quarry. Numbers are a cool thing. Even the skills of a genius are for naught against so many assailants. Asked D if they shattered his unbreakable sword. No matter how much armor it split or how many bullets it deflected, the blade remained utterly pristine. It is every bit the perfect sword I dreamed it would be. But now I think back on my 40 years as a swordsmith, and it strikes me that I have spent precious little time actually wielding a sword. Such is the price of genius, I suppose, for even under the tyranny of the Ganglion, I was never sent to fight. Instead, I manned the forge the entire time. Small wonder I would be no match for a fearsome beast like that Millipona. The blackguard caught me off guard and swallowed my sword whole. You want me to go get it? I imagine you could already guess what I'm about to ask you, huh? Then off you go, track that millipod down and wrest my unbreakable blade from its guts. Or gullet. Alright. What's a millipod? Is it that big thing over there that was rolling around like a puppy? Because I really don't want to kill that thing. There we go. I'm going over here. It's not even on my map. Where are we going? All the way up there? Dude, how? Okay? How did you end up here if that millipod was all the way up at FN Site 516? What? I guess it could have retreated, but how do we even know where it is then? Like, seriously though, what is a millipod? This is gonna be oh, one of those things? That's a millipod? Brute millipod. Have I ever fought you? I mean, I fought things like you. You're level 39. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be like, Phoenix activate? You're pretty cool looking. You have, like, maybe a lot of health. Yeah, you actually do. That's kind of cool. That's fine. I got a couple of level 50 skulls here, so we should be good to go. We're a little zoomed in, you're right. Ooh, okay, so I guess bind didn't work too much for you. I got these claw things on my hand. They're not that good, but they're fine. I screwed that up, huh? How did I miss that? I mean, I probably could put on my beam weapons and not one-shot this thing, but like, what the freaking hell was that, man? He released flares. Not like Ric Flares, but like the... You took down Blaze? Oh my god, you are actually doing a good job taking down my team. I mean, kind of. Not too much. Yeah, that is awesome. It's a little much, but that was awesome. The behemoth's almost down. We do have aggro. I guess I should be a little bit worried about that. Get ready to totally hit the perfect. And then land. Land! I missed! Kill it! Kill it! Please? We got it? Oh, yeah, son. Unbreakable blade. Cool. Alright, yeah. As planned. I did get the perfect on that, so we should totally not be, like, screwed when it comes to insurance. But if we are, that should only be the first one. Gotta admit, feel naked without my skull jumping across this land like I was level 1 or something. Alright, Ziggy Pop.
Now you are a warrior.
I heard the heart-rending wails of the millipod. How? Dude, we are miles from that thing. Did you slay the vile creature? Yeah, here you go. Ah, yes, this is indeed my masterwork. Even the acid of that beast's stomach could not dull its edge. I am dearly relieved to be reunited with it. Seeing it now, I am awestruck anew at its magnificence. A given, coming from my forge, but impressive still. You have done so much for me, my friend. Even I would feel remiss if I did not make some token show of thanks. Would you accept this blade instead of currency? I am satisfied merely to have brought it into existence. It is only fitting that it is wielded by a warrior of your exponential caliber. Also, you could go start some new legends with it, which would be awesome. So, what do you say? Yeah, sure. My masterpiece is yours, hero. Ha ha! Just be sure to thank me in your heart of hearts each time you draw it in battle. But my dreams are far from over. What new legend is in sorts making should I craft next? So we got an unbreakable blade, which looks like a longsword. We'll go look at that. Blue Bomb is still going strong while we're on foot. Alright, cool. Okay, unbreakable blade. I mean, TP gain, pretty good attack, and it's better attack than what I got. Cooldown for auto attacks kind of meh. It looks neat. Kind of reminds me of the hell's that name of from Soul Calibur. I already mentioned Soul Calibur, I think once this episode. Oh, the Demon Sword. Is it just Demon Edge? Or soul, whatever. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section and check out some of my other content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.